Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and this is Mass Effect No Guns, with the second part of Virmire.
Shepard must be getting close. Janto, circle around. Keep them here. Keep them...
And as you may recall from last time, it sounds like Ashley Williams remains in trouble because I have been steadfastly refusing to do anything to help her. Though, sadly, that has meant that I have kind of accidentally led to Captain Kirahi's death, which is a shame, because I love Captain Kirahi. So now it's time to crack on. That bridge has descended, and as you can see, there are some Krogan. So hopefully let's just, come on Krogan. Come on Krogan, yes! And away he goes! Oh, he didn't quite make it up and over. But he's not coming out from that. He's out of bounds because he's on the roof, which means he's dead now. Come on, guys. Let's do the charge. Charge in. You know you want to. Yes, there he comes. And oh, momentum, you cruel son of a bitch. That Krogan warrior who decided to charge me will now keep just flying on forever, and he is out of bounds and dead. Lovely. With one more to go. One more to go. Caden, this one's yours, and oh, he hit the thing. But that's alright, he's not coming back down from that one. I'm pretty sure the reason he died is he passed this boundary that's deemed the edge of the level, and as a result, he drops into the sea. Nice and dead. Oh, I love dealing with Krogan in open spaces by lift. Oh, it's my favourite thing in Mass Effect. Well, okay, maybe not exactly my favourite thing, but it's one of my favourite things. I do enjoy doing it quite a lot. Now, let's crack on with that done. And just head through to the next area. And we will suddenly find ourselves on this little curving pathway upwards. Nothing there for now, but we can pick up a little bit of free stuff down here. And even when you're so rich you kind of don't need things anymore, it's worth kind of going into all crates, because one, Omnigel, and two, tiny bit of experience. Tiny bit of experience for hacking things. Actually, you know what? 100 each. Just got 100 experience from that. That is not nothing at all. Ah, there's one of the anti-air guns. Lovely. Let's take care of that then. Let's just take care of that Krogan nice and quickly. Okay, he's now out of the map, so he's not coming back. Caden, lift up that ghost. That makes sure he's definitely not coming back from that. Ghosts are feeble. And I've hit that stalker with a warp, so he is not going to last much longer. You know, you can crawl around as much as you want. He's not surviving. He's going to die long before he gets to me. There he is, and he falls apart. This bit can be a bit nasty, because that Krogan's really tough. But yeah, the easiest way to deal with that Krogan by far is just lift and throw. Then we've just got a couple of drones, which can be a little tricky, but it's not so bad. Just got to weaken them, really. Just as long as we kind of keep our guys back here, they will be fine. Just warp will finish them all off one by one. A triple overload will do the job pretty damn well as well, though. Magnificent. Now, is there anything down here? Can't remember if there's anything good down here worth having. Oh yeah, one upgrade kit, well worth having. With all them cleared out, it's time to, well, first continue looting. Yeah, I have so little care for Ashley Williams at this point, but sadly, this is the one thing we do need to do. We need to deactivate that turret. So there we are, that is turret 1 taken care of. Will they now? So, let's just quickly, turn these guys around with the singularity. And another singularity. Good. Let's take care of them. Out of the elevator, please. And everyone throw your anti-gas powers. Lovely.
Nice work on that gun, Commander. We've got the other one in our sights.
Ashley Williams survived and Captain Kirahi's died. That makes me sad. Though, you know what? We put Ashley Williams through hell, and in the end, that's what matters. And here we go. We've got more to do yet. We have Geth here. Sadly, I think one of them just hit me with a damping, so I can't use my damn powers. So I'm having to use only my companion powers at the moment, sadly. Luckily, my companions are also mighty as a result of, you know, travelling around with me, so I'm not so worried. Actually, that was way less than I thought was in here. I thought there was way more in this area than just like a couple of these guys.
Are set. Everyone get low now.
Given Ashley, you're the only one on the radio anymore. I'm working to the assumption that everyone else is already long dead. Anyway, let's go through into this big open area and see what happens next. And in comes my baby now. Oh, I love the design of the Normandy so much. And in this mission, you get to kind of see it flying into the area, which is lovely.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
Yes, I can, but I don't actually care.
The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. Captain Kirahi
And I'm much sadder about that than you. I'm really sad there's no renegade option for, oh well, shit happens, never mind.
Up to the AA tower. Move.
So now Caden's going to stick around with the bomb, and it's going to be me and Tali with Liara. And as Tali's just joined us, she has an extra point to spend, first aid of course. And up this door opens to reveal lots of Krogan and stuff. So, I'm starting off with Singularity. Because I desperately want to buy time, pretty much. I just want to keep those guys busy while I take care of this one. Alright, leave him for now. Liara, Singularity again. Yep. Where's that one? Oh! Is he dead? Oh, is one of them dead? I think one of them's dead. Good. Now, I'm just going to use all my damn grenades, because I don't care. This is too dangerous not to. Liara, help me! Oh, thank you, Liara. Is he dead? Not yet, but he's... Right, get him up. Oh, that hurt. And another Singularity. Alright, just keep these guys off the feet. That's all you need to do. Do not let them charge at all. And get a warp on him, because these guys regenerate damn fast. And a throw. Liara put a warp on him. And stop his weapons. Oh, I think he's dead. And is he getting up again? No. Oh, that to my mind is one of the hardest fights in Mass Effect 1. Like, 2 Krogan warriors, 1 Krogan warlord. Never underestimate Krogan warlord, damn it. Oh, dear. And as well as supported by Geth, one of the Ghost and one of the Stalkers. And they're quite well hidden, because they very often hide on top of that platform, so you can't hit them very easily. So that's a nightmare thing. I have no shame that I decided to burn half my grenades on that fight. That fight is a nightmare. You can tell how much I care about Ashley Williams, given I just stopped to loot a small crate. Now, let's head on our way.
It appears the Geth have sent reinforcements.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
And, how bad is it? Well, there's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site, Commander. That is fundamentally bad.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
You know what? I should be annoyed that he's not following orders, because that's a really Ashley Williams thing to do. But he is right. We were here to trigger this bomb. If he thinks he can't survive until we get back, then I think he's right to take the unilateral action to take the bomb, because that is what needs to be done. So, you know what? Fair enough. Just hold on.
It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
We're rescuing Kaidan. And this makes it... Kaidan is with the bomb. The priority is the bomb. We need to save the bomb. The bomb has to be protected. So therefore, we go back and we protect the bomb. Not least... And also, Kaidan outranks Ashley. Kaidan has had way more training, way more investment in him. He's a biotic, which means he's a much rarer resource. We need Kaidan.
Fight hard, Chief. Die proud.
Try not to say anything racist as you die. Please. Just try, for me, to die without being racist. This is literally the only decision that makes sense. Kaidan is a biotic and a tech specialist. He is more valuable. He has specialised skill sets. He has a very rare skill set. He is more highly trained. He is the longest serving officer. He is just, in general, it would be madness not to prioritise saving him over Williams. Even if he wasn't sitting right next to the bomb, which is the main focus of the mission. So of course we have to do that. Oi, stop shooting Kaidan. Right, let's just trigger those, let's just set those fuel tanks off. Yep. Oi. I was hoping to trigger the fuel cell, never mind. F prime. Right, heal up. I need Liara back on her feet. I need Singularity up. Yep, lovely. Good. Get that sniper out of bounds. Yep, I think he's out of bounds. He's done. Who else is left? Oh! Juggernaut is left. That's bad. Right, get him up. Get him up. Get him up out of the way. Right, bye Juggernaut. Oh, I've got no one off cooldown at the moment. Never mind. We'll just have to let the full damage deal with him. There he goes. Lovely.
Commander, set that nuke and get out. We can't hold them. Damn it. Suppressing fire. Cover your flank. Cover your...
Bye, Williams. And in comes Saren. Hello, Saren. Go put the gun down, Shepard. Sadly, there's nothing I can do to change this cutscene. In this cutscene, Shepard will step out like a badass and shoot Saren a few times. Completely futilely because he's got a shield. So yes, completely pointless.
You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
You work for a giant space squid that wants to eliminate life.
Is submission not preferable to extinction?
This is why I like Saren as an enemy, more than I think the Collectors in Mass Effect 2, because of course they were a bit faceless and nameless and so forth, but Saren is the best kind of enemy, which is the enemy who kind of does make a fair point, which is he is in a position of, until you came along, unique knowledge, which is he knows that the Reapers are there and he knows what they're capable of. And his response to that is saying he knows that they have been fully capable of wiping out every galactic civilization for millions of years, countless cycles, and everyone stood against them and everyone failed. So as a result, he thinks that it's better to potentially live on in some capacity as slaves beyond this cycle and just adapt than it is to be completely wiped out. And like all good bad guys, he kind of has a point. You can actually have some sympathy for that view. I mean, it's a shame it was never expanded upon ever again. Like, the game, the Mass Effect ethos is very much about kind of freedom and cooperation in the face of impossible odds, so that was never going to be explored much in later games. But I like the fact that he actually does make what is a reasonable point. And you know what? I'm just going to tell him, you're fooling yourself.
No sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
So, Saren just wants to avoid being killed himself, really, which is kind of cowardly. But that's fine. You can yell you're a coward at him if you really want. But, you know what, that's fair enough. But I just want to tell him to join me. I'm pretty sure you can't talk him round at this point, but it's still nice to be able to do. Join me, Saren. Together we can rule the galaxy. Oh, wait, no, not that.
If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining.
Saren, of course, revealing there, like, it's not exactly philanthropy in favour of all organics that's driving him. It is partly just selfishness. He wants to survive. He wants to avoid being indoctrinated. He's not really so fussed about... He doesn't really know how many numbers are really going to be saved. He just wants to survive himself. So he's selfish. He's partly cowardly and partly selfish. But he does have a point, and I love that he's such a well-rounded character. Anyway, how can you do this? I'm going to be morally outraged. Right, let's go do this. My plan for Saren is basically just to keep hitting him with the warps as best we can. Just hit him with everything. Just keep attacking him. The thing is, we can't do that much to him because he's got a lot of health. He does have an awful lot of health. So we're just going to hide back here and just slowly wear him down. Because I'm pretty sure lift or anything has no real effect on him at all. Oh, Liara popping out with a sniper rifle. Lovely. Well done, Liara. So I'm just going to keep hitting him with warp, see what we can do with that. That will probably do fairly well. Just kind of keep on the same side as he is, then you can use the boxes for cover pretty easily. Does throw do anything to him? I don't think so. And I really doubt I can actually hit him with a... I really doubt I can even... Oh, I don't even need to. I'd forgotten. You don't actually need to wipe him out. I think you just need to... I'm not sure whether you need to get him down to a certain amount of health or just survive for a certain period of time. I think you need to get him to half health to win that fight. Or rather, this cutscene happens instead. And, oh, punch him in the face. And he decides to run off. Instead, let's grab... Oh, Kaidan, you're a big damn hero. You are not by nature a fighter, but you stood by that bomb to the end. You know what else? We are going to deny Ashley Williams a heroic death, because obviously I could have left Ashley Williams by that bomb. I could have said... Oh, this is just humiliating for poor Kaidan. I'm just going to carry him over my shoulder. But no, Ashley Williams doesn't get that. Ashley Williams just gets to die on top of an anti-air tower, huddled in a corner, with all her men around her having died. She doesn't even get to survive long enough to see the bomb go off. She doesn't even know that she did anything useful. She just died in a corner. A corpse in a ditch, just like I asked her to. I hate Ashley Williams.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
You see, I would just say it was you or her and clearly imply that, Kaidan, you're surviving because I totally want in your pants yet. But I think that would make him feel a bit of guilt, so I'm just going to be nice to her. I'm going to deliberately lie. Oh, do I want to? No, I can't say she was a good soldier. That was a lie. She was an awful soldier. The mission can't fail.
We had to leave her behind.
But why me? Why not her?
I'd never leave you. Oh, this is going to be... Yeah, let's just have a really awkward meeting where Shepard's going to do a little bit of an implied I love you moment in front of the crew. I would never leave you, Caden. You're too awesome. Don't blame yourself. It was my decision. I had been planning it for quite a while. So Liara now has an idea. Now that you've seen 2 beacons, the vision's more complete, and Liara is thinking she might be able to piece together the beacon much better. So let's do that.
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
And there we go. We now know that we now have everything that we need. We've got the cipher. We've got Liara herself. And most importantly, we know that we have to go through the Mu relay to reach Ilos. That is where we need to go. Let's get there.
The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
Well, thank goodness I've gotten a completely invisible stealth ship then. Otherwise we would be in trouble.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements.
Is everyone forgetting I've got the invisible stealth ship? Seriously, the invisible stealth ship.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Right, good. Council doesn't believe me, of course. So let's quickly go and see if anyone has a nice chat for us before we move onwards. Caden, anything to say, my good man?
It would be a fitting tribute to Ash if we were able to rally everyone together under the council.
Caden, I question your understanding of a fitting tribute. Ash hated the council, hated politicians, and was completely in favour of unilateral human action. Massively distrustful of the council. I feel like actually this would be the best possible way to stomp on her grave. But actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do that then.
That sounds wonderful, Lieutenant. In the meantime, we save the galaxy.
You see, love the relationship with Caden. It's just like, yep, we like each other, but kind of busy saving the galaxy, so how about we save galaxy then go on a date? Yep, perfect, beautiful, simple, human. Anyway, about Williams. Oh, this is one of my favourite little lines in the whole game, actually. So Caden's just talking about how, you know, how ancient the Reapers are.
Oh, so...
Yeah, they've been around a while. So were the Turians. We gave them a boot in the ass.
I think we're gonna need a bigger boot, Commander.
Oh, Caden. Oh, Caden, I love his little pun there. It's marvellous. So now that we've checked that Caden is okay, I think next time we will check in and see if we can talk the council round if there's any good news there. But in the meantime, I've been John, this has been Bendy True Nerd, and this has been Mass Effect No Guns. Thank you very much, and goodbye.